Hello and welcome to Michaelis Cage's movie trailer monologue, where we go over, review, watch, and sometimes just laugh at all the new trailers coming out. And today we are doing the movie Sick. And I know at the end of the last video, I said that I was going to be doing the Jonah Hill Eddie Murphy movie because that trailer just got released. But I woke up and all of a sudden Kevin Williamson has a new movie that he wrote came out. And if you don't know who Kevin Williamson is, he's a writer of Screams, I Know What You Did Last Summer. He directed Teaching Mrs. Tingle. So anytime there's some new... Oh, and he also did Dawson's Creek. Can never forget Dawson's Creek. Don't forget it. I love Dawson's Creek. But so anytime there's new Kevin Williamson coming out, I'm excited. I'm ready for it. I started looking it up. It comes out on Peacock. It comes out January 13th, which is a Friday the 13th. Always a good release date for a new horror film. So can't hate on that. When I was looking at the cast, when I'm looking over the cast right now, it's nobody I recognize, and I'm pretty good with names and faces. So not many people I recognize, but it's directed by John Hyams, and he directed a movie called Alone, which came out in like 2020, 2021. And it's a pretty decent horror thriller mystery. You don't really know what's going on, but it's really good. It's not really good. It's good, but it's really well directed. And he also directed an episode of the Chucky TV series on USA and Sci-Fi. So he's got some chops in the horror genre. So it could be good. But like I said, any new Kevin Williamson, I'm always here for. So let's get into the new trailer. It will be on Peacock January 13th.
This isn't a vacation. It's a quarantine.
We're the only people around here.
Oh, quarantine? Sick. It's a takes place during COVID.
Where's your mask? This isn't a vacation. It's a quarantine.
It's a vacation. It's a quarantine.
Are you kidding me? This is incredible. Sick.
And it's all ours.
Oh, she said the words.
Files.
She said sick. Ooh, nice little pizza.
I thought you were spending quarantine alone.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you. And quarantine can be fun.
Quarantine can be fun if you don't quarantine away from people. We have a big party here with just all of us. That's quarantine, right?
Mary, jump in. Water's fine. Who is this?
I don't know.
That's creepy, Parker.
Producer of Megan. I just saw Megan today, and Megan was actually pretty good as well. Was not as bad as I thought. Ooh, he's got a whole Scream outfit, it looks like. Kevin Williamson writing a slasher. I'm 100% for it, man. I'm 100% for it. Exactly. He just knows how to do. He knows how to do this genre so well. He'll keep the who done it aspect. He's just so good at all of it.
Oh my God! Just one moment.
And I love his snappy dialogue. I hope it doesn't feel all 90s.
Don't you? You're mad. What? I can't let you in. It's not safe. Are you?
Your mask. Sick. A Peacock Original. Okay. When I first heard that there was... I first heard Kevin Williamson was writing the movie. I did hear about it. I heard it was like a COVID movie or whatever. And I was like, oh, God, like... Do we need this? We just got done with the shit. I didn't really want to deal with it. But it's funny how that takes place because that will actually make you alone. You're alone. Like this lady's getting chased and she's bleeding, and that old lady was not gonna help her because she didn't have a mask on. So it truly does make it does make them alone, and they gotta get away. And like I said, it's Kevin Williamson. So I got trust in him. Yay, a pandemic themed horror film. Can't wait. See, I agree with this. Like, that's what I thought when I heard it, right? I was like, a pandemic horror film. Woohoo. Yippee. But it looked good. I trust the boy Kevin Williamson right here. This guy knows. That's what I'm saying. A pandemic themed horror film. Any other time, I am not here for. 2020 can be a slasher year too. They couldn't have picked a better costume. That costume from the back looked just like Ghostface. Looked a lot like Ghostface. Just a regular COVID mask. Now, see, if he was, like the killer was just wearing the mask, Kevin Williamson with the writing credit, I'm in. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad I'm liking the Calvin. And besides that first guy, trailer looks sick. Classic. That's a good one. But if you like look at these, they're overwhelmingly pretty good. I was expecting people just to be trashing it, but I was saying during the trailer, kind of, because I was talking a lot during this trailer. It wasn't that much like action you'd be keeping track. Like it's your generic slasher trailer. But what I was saying is, I hope that his snappy dialogue really I hope it converts to the new times, because that snappy, really heavy Quentin Tarantino, Kevin Smith style dialogue where there's just full blown conversation is a real 90s thing. So I hope it transferred well. Scream 6, what do I see? If Kevin Williamson's back writing, get this man on, get him back for Scream. Bring him back for Scream. And that looks like all the comments. But so there's not many right now on it, but like I said, January 13th on Peacock. So you don't have to spend $1 on it. You already got Peacock. I mean, it's $5, I think. So $5 with some ad block, and you get your fine. But so that was Sick, written by Kevin Williamson. I'm actually pretty excited for this. Let's go to a different scene. See if there's any other comments. We didn't get enough comments from that. I'm not satisfied with the comments. That's one. Damn, this looks good. See, people are. This movie is sick. Woohoo looks pretty good. This one is some next level cringe. I don't think it was. I was expecting that kind of. You hear Kevin Williamson 2023. You hear pandemic. This is horrible. I hate violence. They don't click on a horror movie trailer. Like, downvote. That's the first downvote we've had on the channel. I don't like to spread negativity, but don't come on to a horror thing and say, I don't like violence. It's like, well, you're in the wrong place, lady. Well, I guess that is all we have to say about Sick. I mean, there was no tangents to go on this time because there's only one person involved, and I said the man's name enough, Kevin Williamson. We know he's involved. We know that if he's pretty much backing it, I'm there for it. January 13th on Peacock. Can't wait. Thank you guys for joining me. Michaelis Cage on Michaelis Cage's movie trailer monologue. We will catch you next time, where I do believe, unless there's another trailer of just something crazy that I have to do, the next one will be that Jonah Hill, Eddie Murphy movie. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll catch you next time. Peace.